Today we're at the Energy Training Academy and at the Net Zero Home, and I'm showing my colleagues at Change some of the things we talk about with our clients. So this is one of the things that I wanted to show my colleagues. What we see here is a ventilation fan, and this is, as you can see, this is the bathroom. So we expect the air here to be quite laden with moisture, to have a lot of water vapor in it, and that water vapor needs to go somewhere. So the best solution, and what we advise our clients, is to have this as a continuous fan, what we call in the industry a Dimo, and that's short for decentralized mechanical extract ventilation. So you'd have this running all the time, and that would extract the warm stairway from the wet rooms. So this would be your bathroom, obviously, your kitchen, your utility room, any other bathrooms. And when it detects a lot of concentration of water vapor, it could kick into high gear and it would go into what we call purge mode. So it would start extracting a lot more air. And then in just a second, we'll go into the bedroom and I'll show you what the other part of the ventilation strategy looks like. Okay, so we're in the bedroom now. So you can see there's a bed here. There's wonderful windows here. And one of the things I noticed when we came into this room is these windows have trickle vents, and these are part of the ventilation strategy. But what do we see here? When we came in, we found them closed. And they ideally should be open unless it's really, really stormy weather outside. So this is the other end of our ventilation strategy. We just looked at what extracts the warm stairway laden with water vapor, and this is how fresh air comes in. So the idea is you have the ventilation fan sucking out the air that we want to remove, and this would bring in fresh air through the pressure that creates. So you have fresh air coming in, giving us obviously the ability to breathe well and helping to remove pollutants. And then you have all this stuff we don't want sucked out from the wet spaces. One thing that we didn't see, that we should be seeing, is each of the doors should have an undercut or an overcut of about 10 mil. That's for a typical door of 7,600 millimeters. And that will allow the air to travel through the whole home. So fresh air would come in from the windows and the trickle vents or the wall vents or whatever strategy we have for fresh air, and it would travel all the way, and then once it's filled with water vapor and pollutants we want to remove, that would be removed from the ventilation fans. And that's a good ventilation strategy.